Good afternoon, Claywell. It is March 31st, and this is your gardening update. All right, let's start over here in kindergarten. See how the sunflowers are doing. Here's Miss Vasquez's plot and Mrs. Dupree's, Mrs. Metcalf, and I believe Miss Chen. All the sunflowers are doing good. Let's move on over to the tomatoes and peppers. Here's Miss Vasquez's peppers and Miss Metcalf's tomatoes. Miss Tucker's tomatoes. They're getting really big. I staked up some of the tomatoes today because they were getting large enough to where they needed to be staked up. And we can see some flowers here on the tomato plants, and that's what turns into a tomato. Miss Van Names. Mrs. Ruiz, same thing, we've got some flowers. That is what is going to turn into a tomato. Miss Jacobs, she's got peppers and tomatoes. Tomatoes are also showing flowers. These are the ones that grew up kind of wild from last year. They were planted last year and they just kind of came back, and we have some ripe fruit here. And yes, I did say fruit because tomato is actually a fruit. And then that one that I showed last week that I said was ready to go, looks like some kind of critter took a little snack on that one. We've also got some of these, they're called black crim, and they're really interesting. They're a cherry tomato, and they're a very dark color. And they're Miss Palumpus's favorite, she says. Let's see if I can find a, yeah, they're still green on the bottom, so they're not ready yet. But they're almost ready. They're getting there. Oh, here's one right here. Here's some more of those black crims. Looks like maybe we've got maybe a little one right here. Looks like it might be ready to pop off. Let me see, there we go. There we go. Still a little green on the bottom though. So, let's see how that tastes. Pretty good. Tastes like almost like a grape. Very interesting. So let's turn back around. Miss Krockenberger, as always, yours are doing wonderful. Don't see any flowers yet, but should be seeing some too. Miss Gilbert, there's yours. Miss Hosey, and we finally figured out Mrs. Brennan. Look at you. You were worried about how it would go, but look at all those bean plants you got going. Here's Miss Phillips' peppers. I planted some more peppers, Miss Phillips. I had some extras at home, so I planted those. Hopefully those will take hold. The biggest issue is the watering. When plants are first planted, they need to be watered quite frequently, and since there's not a lot of rain, it's been very dry for the last 2 weeks and warm, it makes it difficult for the plants. And then finally, we have Mr. Nebel's radishes. Looking good. Lots of nice green leaves on there. There we go. That's our update for Tuesday, March 31st. Have a good day.